Hi, and welcome to my channel. In today's class, I will be taking you through a strength-based yoga session. We will work on strengthening the shoulders as well as building more core awareness. So let's get started on the mat in a tabletop position. Making sure that your shoulders and hips are at a 90-degree angle. Keep your fingers nice and wide. Tuck the toes in. And just for a count of 5, I want you to lift your knees off the floor, making sure the shoulders stay above the wrist. So let's begin. Lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. We will repeat this one more time. So again, pull the navel in, shoulders stay above the wrist, lift off for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring the knees back down, release the toes. Take a break here, catch your breath, and then take your right foot back, take your left hand forward, and lift the right leg off the floor. Coming into this bird dog balancing position, we will add a dynamic movement for a count of 5, starting with knee to elbow. Inhale back. Let's begin. Exhale. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale, reach out 2. And 3. 4. And last one. Inhale back. And release. Let's repeat this on the other side. Left leg back. Right hand forward. Lift the left leg up. And for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale and back. From here, tuck the toes in and lift up to downward facing dog. I will take you through what we will be doing next. We will do Vyagra Kriya as well as Chaturanga dips. What is Vyagra Kriya? On an inhale, you will take your right leg up. On an exhale, bring the knee to nose, shifting the shoulders above the wrist. And we will repeat this 5 times, starting now. Exhale for 5. Inhale up. Exhale 2. Inhale up for 3. And back. 4. And back. And 5. Last one. Take it all the way back up and then slowly bring the leg back. Both knees towards the floor, and we will come into this supported plank pose. So again, your wrists are below the shoulders. Knees can slightly walk back, so they're behind the hips. We will do a Chaturanga modification here. I will show you the first one. On an exhale, bring your chest towards the floor. Elbows are close to the body. Inhale, lift up. So these are tricep push-ups, not your bicep push-ups. These are yoga push-ups. They help us prepare for Chaturanga Dandasana. So let's begin. 5 times. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale 2. Inhale up. For 3. And up. 4. And up. Last one. 5 and up. Excellent. From here, just cross your ankles, sit back, straighten both the legs, and come into Dandasana position. From here, we will move to Janu Shirshasana. So bring your right foot to your left leg. Take your hands up overhead, interlock the fingers, flip the palms up, stretch up, find some length, and on an exhale, start bending towards your left leg. This is the time when you catch your breath, cool down your body before we repeat the entire sequence on the other side. We still have one more round to go. So take your time here. We will be here for a while. Now is a good time to start working on lengthening your exhalation. Every time you exhale, you can work on bringing your chest closer towards the front leg. Remember, if this is difficult, You can always keep the leg bent and then work on finding contact between your torso and your left quads. This is also perfectly all right. You just need to find a level that is comfortable for you. A couple more breaths here. And on an inhale, rise up. Come into a cross-legged position again. Bring both the hands forward, coming into downward facing dog, making sure fingers are nice and wide. We will now repeat the entire sequence on the left side. You know it well now, so this can be a little bit faster. Left leg up. On an exhale, bring the left knee to nose, shift the weight above the wrist. Inhale up, exhale for 2. Inhale up, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Last time. Inhale, exhale, shift forward. Take it all the way back. Foot back on the floor, knees down, moving directly to Chaturanga dips. Exhale, inhale 1. Exhale, inhale 2. Exhale down, inhale up 3 for 4 and back. Last one. Exhale, inhale up, cross the legs, sit back. This time moving into Janu Shirshasana on the opposite leg. So again, find that length in your spine, reach up, exhale, and come into Janu Shirshasana over the right leg. This is the time you take a break and catch your breath. And don't forget that you can choose any variation at this point. If you would like to keep this knee bent, that's also perfectly okay. You can also grab hold of a belt to find a little bit more length and be able to grab hold of your right foot. Couple more breaths here. And from here, slowly rise up, cross the legs, and take a few moments to sit up straight. Continuing to work on your breath. From here, we are going to move into a variation of side plank. Let me show you what we will do. Straighten out your left leg. Take your right leg across so that your right foot is next to the left knee on the outside edge. Roll over so that you're lying on the side of your left leg. So you're almost on the side. Your left little toe is flat on the floor. Your right foot is coming somewhere in between your left knee and your left hip. From here, just watch the first one. On an inhale, lift the hips off the floor. Exhale back down. We will do this 9 times. So let's begin. For 9, up, exhale. Inhale for 2, exhale. Inhale up, exhale 3. You can lift up only as much as is comfortable. Exhale 4 and up. Back for 5. Make sure you press into your right foot. Exhale 6. 3 more to go. Inhale up and exhale 7. Only 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale 8. Last one. Inhale up. Give it your best. Exhale down. And from here, let's come into a variation of Maksikangasana. So I'm going to try to grab the left foot with my right hand as much as is comfortable. You can even just be here. It's a bit of a spinal twist. And then see if you can work your way down to the floor. You can even place a block under your forehead here to give yourself some support. And slowly, with each breath, start sinking closer towards the floor. You can keep your forehead or chin on the floor. Just a couple more breaths. Trying to even out the shoulder, trying to bring the right shoulder down so that it's almost at level with the left shoulder. Slowly bend both the elbows, press back up, sit back into Dandasana. Just for the sake of the camera, I'm going to flip around and we will repeat this on the other side. All right, here we go. Bending the left leg this time, taking the left foot against the right knee, rolling over to lie down on the right side of the right leg, and we will begin. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale for 2, exhale back, inhale up, exhale for 3. Make sure that your right shoulder stays above the right wrist. Exhale 4, inhale up, exhale 5, 4 more, and exhale 3 more, and exhale back. Last 2, inhale up, push up, exhale, last 1, inhale up, and exhale. Excellent. Let's move into Matsyengasana now. Bringing your chest towards the floor. A nice gentle stretch, which is also giving us a good break after the intense work we just did. You don't have to go all the way down. Just pick a level that's comfortable for you. And over time, with regular practice, movements become more and more accessible to us. I have interspersed our movements with a lot of forward bending postures or postures where the heart is closer to the ground because they help us cool down a little faster and prepare us for the subsequent practices. And then bend both the hands, press up, hands back to the right side, slide up into downward facing dog. From here, we will move into dolphin push-ups. So what I want you to do is maybe bring your knees back down on the floor. Bring both the elbows on the floor. Elbows should be at a distance such that you can grab hold of both elbows with your hands. From here, interlock the fingers in front of you. Make a nice triangle. Make sure your shoulders are strong and you're not sinking towards the floor like this. So push the ground away. Press the forearms into the floor. Lift the knees up. This is our last bit of movement for the day. From here, keeping your heels above the toes. So throughout the movement, this is not going to happen. My heels will stay where they are and I will try to bring my nose to my thumbs and push back up. Forward and push back up. Let's do this 10 times starting now. For 10 and up. 9 and up. Heels stay where they are. 8. 7 up. 6 up. 5 and up. 4 up. 3. Last 2. Last 1 and up. And great. From here, bring the forearms parallel to each other. Heels on the floor. Come into a dolphin stretch. Just releasing and opening out the shoulders. Trying to bring your chest towards the knees. And breathe. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are done. Widen the knees. Come into a child pose here. That was a lot of intense work on the arms and the shoulders. You did really good if you went through the entire class. Now is the time you give yourself a little R&R by relaxing the breath first. Try to make your breath longer and deeper each time you breathe in and out. From here, push back, slowly rise up. Sit over to one side, straighten the legs in front of you and come into a lying down position. We're going to finish up with a dynamic breathing movement. So keep your hands by your side. On an inhale, take your hands all the way up. When you reach up, interlock the fingers, flip the palms up, point the toes away from each other. And when you run out of breath, exhale and come back. Inhale for 3. Flip the palms up. Inhale, maybe just hold the breath, no breathing. And then exhale. 2 more. Inhale up. Point the toes away, flip the palms, hold your breath in. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale up and over. Last one. Exhale, release. Close your eyes. Relax your body, sink your shoulders into the ground. Check in with your forehead. Make sure you're not holding any tension there. And then from here, you can move into a deep Shavasana. I would suggest you take at least 5 to 6 minutes in Shavasana, or at least 3 minutes if you don't have that much time. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will leave you to your practice now.